Today is Wednesday, June 13th, and I am 9 months on T today. I'm waiting outside to go to gender therapy right now, and I have some time to kill, so I figured I'd make my video. Changes this month. Not many. My acne has been doing, like, the weirdest things. Like, it'll go away, and I'll just have, like, the cleanest face. And, like, as you can see right now, it's just, like, really unhappy, really just awful. And I hate it. It makes me feel totally just ugly. A quick experience that I wanted to tell you guys about was I haven't actually gone to got my hair cut by, like, a professional in a really long time. Usually I'll just get my buddy to, like, shave it because I don't want to pay. I went to a barbershop and I got my face straight razored for the first time. He didn't even ask me. He just, like, put all this, like, shaving cream on my face and just started, like, shaving. And I was terrified because I've never seen that done, really. Like, I usually, before I was on T, I never had any facial hair or anything like that to get shaved. So that was a new experience for me, and I was terrified. I just pictured, like, Sweeney Todd in my head just getting my face hacked off, but it wasn't like that. It was fine. Just a new experience. Another new experience I've noticed is working now. I'm not out in my workplace. I don't plan on being out in my workplace. But I pass all the time now, and I haven't had a job since I've medically transitioned, so it's new for me to see how people react to me, like, now that I'm on T and I'm passing all the time. And I had a really funny conversation with one of my coworkers, which is where, based on, like, my perception, like, how I carry myself and talk and stuff like that. So, and we had this whole discussion, and I guess that I come off as, like, a really just, like, conservative, suburban, whatever guy who's totally straight and goes to church and is, like, good values. And I'm not saying that I don't, like, have good values and all that. It's just, it's really interesting for me to be perceived that way, because I guess for the longest time, like, I don't even remember being perceived as straight in, like, years, because even when I was living as female, nobody thought I was straight. Let's be honest. It's, like, totally weird, and the way people, like, I don't know, they just treat me differently, and I'm really gonna have to, like, think about this and make another video about just all the ways that people treat me differently now that I'm on T. But as far as changes goes, I've noticed that on my lower dose, and this is not so much, like, my 9 months, but, like, on my lower dose, I just feel so much less. Just, like, everything that used to make me angry doesn't make me angry. I used to just be, like, such a like, aggressive energy and negative and, like, dominating, and, like, I would never talk, like, this way. Like, I went to a party, and this girl just comes up to me, and she's obviously really drunk, but she comes up to me and she goes, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "No, I'm not gay." And she's like, "Okay, are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure I'm not gay." And she's like, "Well, you sound gay." And then I was thinking about it, and it's probably because I still have, like, female inflections in my voice, because I don't care. And that's the other thing that's really changed since I've been on my lower dose. I don't care. I don't care how people perceive me. Like, I make jokes all the time at, like, work. Like, they were, like, talking about being a girl. I was like, "Oh, can I be a girl?" And they were all like, "No, it'll take a lot to make you a pretty girl." And I'm just sitting there like, you don't even know. But, like, at the same time, I'll joke about it. Like, I'm not ashamed about it anymore. If people see my binder, I don't care anymore the way I look. Like, I used to be so, like, especially when I started T, I was like, I have to be super masculine now because I'm on testosterone and, like, all this, and it's not like that anymore. Last things for changes, I'm getting super chest hair. super chest hair. It's like going like towards my nipples now, which is really just awkward because I have a bigger chest. I'm not saying I have like a huge chest, but it's bigger than most guys have. And it's just super hairy, and I just look super awkward when I'm naked, and it's just more hair everywhere, but much more on my face. Like, I have to shave my stash and my, especially like underbeard and here, every other day. So I'm pretty sure by like, I don't know, 2 years on T, maybe I'll have a beard. That would be awesome. I've one more thing is I apparently don't look like I'm 13 anymore. What up? I used to get, when I first started T, it was like 15, and now I could apparently pass for 17 or 18, which is great because in 3 months I'm celebrating my 21st. So maybe by then I'll look 21. I just want to look semi-legal, so I'll take 18. Last thing about T, which is not specifically towards 9 months, but I used to think that like I was gonna fit into my pre-T clothes. I thought that I was like just blowing up like water weight, and then after a while it would like go down and I wouldn't be so fat looking. And I don't think I look fat anymore. I just everything has gotten bigger, like, and I don't know, like, this is a constant thing, I don't know if any other guys have experienced this, is it like, am I fat, am I gaining weight, or is T just making me bigger? That's all, really. 9 months on T, 3 more months till my 1 year, I don't even know. My 1 year and my 21st birthday are 10 days apart, so that's gonna be a good week. That's gonna be a good 10-day span. But anyway, I'll see you guys next month.